When I was 18, I had been researching Islam for a few years, and the reason that I ended up converting was that I went through this thought process that it took me through three stages. And the first was kind of thinking like, okay, if God has a religion, it's probably going to be popular or well known. It doesn't make sense for God to send me to hell for not believing in some local religion of some specific region. That just doesn't make sense to me. The second thing was that the members of this religion would actually want me to convert to their faith. It wouldn't be like, hey, like, no, you're good. Like, you can do your own thing. We can do ours. No, they would actually be like, no, please convert to this faith because this is serious. And if you don't convert, we actually believe it's not going to turn out for you that good. And I was like, okay, I feel like it needs that level of seriousness. And the third thing was that it should just be extremely simple. Anybody, any layperson should be able to understand the core doctrines of the faith. And when you take the first two, you really just get Islam and Christianity. And then you get the last, number three in terms of simplicity. And I grew up Christian and I love Christians, but the truth is that Islam has a more simple doctrine. The core faith, the core doctrine is essentially like, hey, I believe in one God and the Prophet Muhammad is the messenger. Whereas in Christianity, the core doctrine differs between different sects because they have different beliefs of who God and Jesus is and what their roles are. And I think that like that was a big piece where I'm like, okay, is God going to put any doubt in his final religion and the religion that he's going to put all the stakes on? Is he going to create any doubt, or is it going to be so simple that a villager could understand it by just explaining it within a few minutes? And I felt like that's the kind of religion that I would be more inclined to actually convert to. So yeah, that's the simple reason why I converted, and it's been almost like 12 years, alhamdulillah.